I'm strong. I am a strong, strong man. February 23, 2020, during the Hindu-Muslim riots in New Delhi, I was trapped under a cart wheel. Helpless, blood-soaked, I kept repeating, I am strong. 53 casualties, 200 wounded men, days of raging communalists, charging lathis and burning gasoline later. I was standing in the courtroom awaiting my testimonial, and the lawyer said, "Be soft. Be soft. Be soft." But I was a man, a tough beast all my life. Strangely though, I felt the opposite in the witness box that day, maybe because today I wasn't alone. With me stood a 7-year-old who slapped hard for his doll collection and buried his childhood in gunfights and killer robots. With me stood a 10-year-old who earned a bus slip when he wore pink to school, and just like that, checks and solids replaced his once vibrant wardrobe, and all that remained was a red lipstick well hidden in his bottom drawer. With me stood a 12-year-old bawling over a scraped knee, and his mother said, fight the pain, and hush, little baby, 'cause men don't cry. By 15, I came to terms with head smack being an accepted man's code, pinning the dartboard an answer to every fury, every rage, every burn. But as long as I would come back home, put on my red lipstick and look in the mirror, it was all good. Over years, people taught me the perks of being a man, perks that you either embrace or they are shoved down your throat. Gen Z called it peer pressure. So my present for Sweet 16 was a privilege to rate chicks on a scale of 1 to 10. Pretty soon, Playboy became a compliment. At 18, my girlfriend caught me with a red lip. I lost the woman I loved. But somehow I became a 2-timing stud in college the next day. The rumor spread like a wildfire, and she never said a word. That 18-year-old stood with me on the stand that day. With me, dear mom, stood a 20-year-old who gave up his dream career in ballet because it was too feminine for you. His priceless point shoes were the 20 at the junk store. I painted my lips darker that night. I looked gravely in the mirror and said, it's all good. You'll live. The lessons in secure manhood compounded over the next few years. A banker at 21, my office taught me about workplace harassment towards women. But a woman making a move? A lottery. Their advance is your obligation, their condescension, your pleasure. Such was I molded into an eligible bachelor at 22. At 23, Sharmaji's son bought an Alto, I an Innova. By 24, the ritual of a red lip became my survival kit to stay sane. Another day I wanted to breathe, to explore, to see the grasses grow. My sister, to ponder and claim the world. I wanted to be as accountable as her for breaking a curfew, but I got off on penis privilege. For her, it was an assertion of patriarchy. For me, a declaration that I was untouchable, a hunter, never a prey, never a victim. Mother said, don't be scared, you are a strong man. Fear is for the hunted, and I would never be one. Then explain me this, Mom. Why was I raped at 25? I got home with wobbly legs, washed the blood trailing down my thighs, and never spoke of it again. Be strong, be bold, be wild, they said. I took every bullet the society threw at me, and when my body was gaping holes, I made them tattoos and flaunted them back, and the lawyer said, be soft. I became a hunk of beef people dreamt I would be, ensured I was never feeling home in my own skin, my body a cage, my face a new mask every day. Even my reflection appeared more distorted like ripples in still water, but that 25-year-old came close and gingerly said, no more. So sitting in that stand, I scoured my pockets and pulled out a silver case. I put on some red lipstick and looked at an anonymous smile staring at me through a wave of gaping faces. That damn smile is all it took for decade-long shackles of masculinity to loosen around my wrists. Nearing the mic, my voice crackled. I'm ready now, Your Honor. Let's begin.